Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm a librarian at Rio Salado College. When you're researching topics in criminal justice, it's really important to rely on credible, high-quality sources. After all, the issues you're studying can impact things like public safety and policy decisions, so you want your information to be as accurate as possible. So, how do you know if a website's credible? Start by looking for who created the information. A trustworthy site will usually have an author or an About Us page that explains who they are and what they do. Ask yourself, is this organization reputable? Do they cite where their information comes from? Is it current? These questions are especially important if you're looking at legal information online. If you're ever not sure of who's behind a source, Google the author or organization to see what you might be able to uncover using something like Wikipedia. Let's look at a couple of examples. Cornell's Legal Information Institute is a great resource because it's published by Cornell Law School, a respected institution. You'll see that they clearly cite their sources like the U.S. Code and Supreme Court decisions, and the site's regularly updated. Resources like the American Bar Association's website are credible because they come directly from the professional organization for lawyers in the United States. In each case, credibility comes down to transparency. Who's behind the information, where it comes from, how up-to-date it is. You don't need to spend all your time Googling and sorting through websites to find credible sources. There's a much faster and easier way. The Administration of Justice Research Guide from Rio's library. We built this guide to connect you directly to librarian-recommended criminal justice and legal resources, all in one place. You can find everything from statistics to scholarly articles and more. You can find the guide by going to the library homepage, clicking on Research Guides, and then selecting Administration of Justice. The guide's also linked in the video description and throughout your courses. Another great option is the library's databases. These are collections of newspapers, magazines, academic journals, ebooks, and more. You can get to them through the AJS Research Guide or by using OneSearch on the library homepage. OneSearch lets you look through almost all of the library's databases at once. When you search, you can use the filters on the left side of the screen to narrow down to things like scholarly articles, newspapers, or ebooks. Scholarly articles are especially important. They're written by experts and reviewed by other experts before being published. That process, called peer review, helps ensure the research is accurate, evidence-based, and trustworthy. So if you're looking for the most credible academic sources, filtering for peer-reviewed articles is a great strategy. You can also set a date range to make sure you're finding the most current information. And remember, you're not on your own. If you ever have questions about whether a source is credible or you just need help finding information, you can use Ask a Librarian. It's available 24/7 from Rio Learn, the library homepage, or right inside our databases. It's staffed by real human librarians, and we're happy to help.